Okay. Get my watch going. We're going to start with our warm-up. 30 jumping jacks, low impact or high impact, your choice. Whenever you're ready, let's go after it. Thirty jacks. Once you get your 30, grab that sweat towel, hand towel. Roll it on up, hands on either side. We're going to do our halo. So around to the right side, around the back of the head, left side and forward. We're going to do 5 circling around our right side, and then we'll do 5 circling around the left. Bend the elbows as you need to. Try to keep the knees unlocked. Opening everything up. 5 and 5. Taking that towel, bring it on the top of your back. Keep that chest nice and open. We're going into our hip hinges. Feet right underneath your hips, knees unlocked. Hinging forward, flat back. Starting to feel this in the backs of your legs. Here, see? It's good that I had the doorbell going. Keep hinging. All right, one more. Take it back up to standing. We're gonna do our 4-part squat, so nice and wide with the feet, heels, toes out to the side. With your towel, you're gonna keep the legs straight, reach down for the toes, just go as far as you can. Bend at the knees, drop the hips in your squat, bring the arms overhead, come back up to standing. Remember, just go as low as you feel like going right now. It's just the warm up for that squat. So reach down for the toes, bend at the knees, arms overhead, come back to standing. And do this 3 more times. Nice and slow, make sure you're breathing, eyes open. Let's do one more. And up to standing. Bring those feet back a little closer together, knees unlocked. We're gonna come down to the right side, around the front of the body, left side. Roll it on up. Let's do 3 around to the right. So right side of the foot, front, side, and up. If you need to really bend your knees a whole lot, you can. If you want to just keep them slightly unlocked. Feel free to round your back as much as you want here, though. Kind of stretching out, massaging the low back. And roll it on up. You can go ahead and put your towel down out to the side. We're going to go into our runner's stretch. So if you need to put your hands on a table or on a bench, you can, or a chair. 1 foot in front of the other, big lunge stance. Hands either come down to that chair or they come down to the floor. And just sit that hip down. You can move around a little bit here. Just keep that front foot planted flat. And feel free to move around with that hip. Whatever feels good. If you want to like bend, straighten and bend that leg a couple times. And then carefully bring your feet together, come up to standing. We're just gonna switch directions. So opposite foot forward, opposite foot back. Get yourself in that stance and then bending that front leg, coming down to either the chair or to the floor. And then feel free to kind of move around here, dropping the hip and extend the leg. Whatever feels good. Couple deep breaths. And then feet together. Slowly come back up to center. We're gonna just do our knees and then our ankles. So knees are bent, hands come to your kneecaps, knee circles around, down and around to the right. And then reverse down and around to the left. One more. Bring it up to standing. We're just going to the ankle. So point and flex the right foot. And circles around one direction. And circles around the opposite direction. And then we're just going to switch feet, point and flex the left foot. And then circles. And switch directions. All right, go ahead, shake it on out. If you guys need to do any additional little stretching here, go ahead. Take a quick sip of water and then I'll let you know what we're doing. So you've got 3 circuits tonight. The format's gonna be the exact same for all 3. We're gonna be working for 40 seconds. We're gonna be resting for 20 seconds. We've got 3 exercises for each circuit and 3 rounds. So it's a 9-minute circuit. We're gonna take a break in between and I'll explain what the second one is. And then we'll take a break and I'll explain the third one. So a little rest in between, 9-minute pushes, 3 exercises total. So in this first one are 3 movements. The first one is gonna be alternating lunges, okay? So you can do these lunges kind of however you want. I'm probably gonna do reverse lunges, which means stepping backwards into my lunge, step back, step feet together, alternating every other. If you prefer to do forward stepping lunges this way, that's also fine. If you've got like a lot of room where you're doing your workout and you want to walk, alternating walking lunges, you can do them that way. If you want to do a mix of all that, I just want them to be alternating because we're doing it for time and not repetition. So I want you to kind of even it out. And with 3 rounds, you don't have the opportunity to get both sides multiple times. So alternating, if you want to use this more as a strength workout, or if you want to get more strength out of this, add weights to it, okay? If you're trying to use this more as like a cardio boost, I wouldn't use weights and I would just try to move faster, okay? So up to you, however you want to do it. You can add the weight, you can not have the weight, depending on what you're going for. So that's movement number 1 is alternating lunges, 40 seconds, 20 seconds of rest. Our second movement is going to be a goblet push press. You're going to take 1 weight, either your dumbbell or your kettlebell or whatever you have for weight. You're holding it at your chest height. Push press is the one where we use our legs for. So feet come right underneath your hips, small bend of the knees, explode up, bring those arms straight overhead. So you're using that lower body to kind of push overhead. Remember, it's just small. It's not like a full squat. It's just a bend, extend, like you're going to jump. Okay? So push press is our second motion. Lunges, and then a push press. Again, 40 seconds, and then we got 20 seconds to transition. Third movement is going to be a cross body mountain climber. So we've done mountain climbers before. This is a little bit different. So hands are either going to be on the floor or they're going to be on a chair if you want to do this elevated or table. Hands are going to be underneath your chest though. So make sure your hips are down, your elbows and shoulders and wrists are all in one straight line. When you do cross body, you're going to take your left knee to your right elbow and back. Right knee to left elbow. So usually we come just straight in for a mountain climber. This time we're doing just a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a side to side. So think opposite knee, opposite elbow as you come in. Okay. Obviously, the faster you go, the harder that's going to be. If you want to do it propped up on a chair here, something like that, that's perfectly fine as well. So this is, if you need to grab a chair, go ahead and grab it. So that's third exercise. Crossbody mountain climber will take 20 seconds and we're going right back into alternating lunges. So those are the only 3 things you need to think about for the first 9 minutes. And then we'll take a little bit of a breather. I'll explain the next 3 and then we'll get into it. Okay, so lunges, push press, mountain climbers. So I'm gonna pull up my timer. I'm gonna be counting it out for you guys today. This is also a good time if you guys wanna put on your music, get some motivation, feel free to do it. All right, here we go. Alternating lunges. We're starting in 10 seconds. Forward, backwards, however you guys want to do them. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. Remember, if you're doing it for cardio, see if you can kind of move a little bit faster. If you're doing it for strength, maybe you're using weight and you're going a little slower. All of them are okay. Halfway mark here, 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 20 seconds here. Catch your breath. Push press is coming up next. So you're gonna need that weight, that one weight. Going in 10 seconds. Round one. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 40 seconds. Goblet push press. Bend those knees just a little bit, just to give you that oomph to press those arms overhead. 10 seconds in. Keep going, keep breathing. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest, 20 seconds. Cross-body mountain climbers are coming up. You need to go over to the bench table chair. Go ahead and do so. Here we go in 10 seconds. First round of mountain climbers, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Try to keep your hips down. Try to keep your shoulders over your wrists. And breathe. Keep it going, halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 20 seconds. Come back up to standing. We're going right back into lunges in 13 seconds. 1 round done, 2 to go. Remember, it's like 9 minutes of working the majority of the time. All right, back to work in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, alternating lunges. Remember, you can step forward or step back, whatever works for you. Make sure you're evening it out right and left. Halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, guys. Ooh, I almost forgot push press. Dang, I'm only on round 2. I can't be forgetting these things. Goblet push press coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, one weight. Use those legs. Press overhead. Small bend in the knees, explode overhead. Keep breathing. Halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. All right, set that weight down. Now it's time for mountain climbers. Coming down to the mat. Remember, you want to try to hold that plank position the whole time through these mountain climbers. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to work. 40 seconds. Hold your plank. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Alrighty, guys, that's 2 rounds. We got one more coming up. Lunges. Last time through. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Here we go. Last time. Breathe and go. Over halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right. 20 seconds. Goblet push press. 2 more movements. All right, guys. Goblet push press. 5 seconds. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Go. Slight bend in those knees. Use those legs. Keep going, guys. Halfway. Ten seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. 20 seconds off. All right, guys. Last time through. Cross-body mountain climbers. Coming up. Hold that plank. 40 seconds. We got a long break after this. Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Keep those hips down. Keep that chest over your wrist. Hold that core in for another 20 seconds. Almost there. Don't quit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Whew. All right, guys. Good break time. Grab a sip of water. Catch your breath. Just gonna pause my timer. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. Good news is the format doesn't change. It's still the 40-20. We just got 3 new exercises to do. This next series is where you're gonna need that bench or that chair. So if you don't have it nearby, now it's time to grab it. A lot of bench stuff. Okay, so 3 new movements. First one is gonna be dips. So this is where you need that bench, you need that chair, you need something. Make sure it's not gonna be moving around too. If you have a free floating chair, just make sure it's sturdy enough that, or you might want to back it against the wall. You're start seated on your chair. Hands are going to be on either side of your hips. You're going to walk your feet forward until your butt's hanging off the edge. To make this harder, you're going to extend your legs straight out. If you want it a little bit more modified, you keep the knees bent, okay? From here, you're going to drive your elbows back to the wall behind you, dip your body down, press your body straight up. Dip your body down, press straight up. Your goal is to hit 90 degrees as you come down and press all the way up without collapsing in the shoulder. If you can't get that far, just go as far as you can with whatever shoulder control you have, okay? Again, we're doing this for time, 40 seconds. You also don't need to be like going super hard off the top. You'll die out fast. So maybe pace yourself on that one. If you don't know that 40 seconds is a long time to do dips, it is. Okay, so first exercise will be the dip. Second exercise, we're gonna do side to side squats. So we're gonna start right in the middle of our mat. We're gonna step out and step down in a squat. So I step out with my right foot, I'm gonna step back in, and then I'm gonna go right into left foot out, squat, up, together. So kind of in a faster tempo, it's out, in, out, in. If I wanna get this really plyometric, I could kind of make a jump out of it. That's one option. Or I could just go as slow as I want. Step, step, squat, okay? Again, if I'm trying to go a little bit more strength-based tonight, maybe I grab some weights and do it with weights too. So you decide kind of where you're at and what you want to use this workout for, but it's going to be a side-to-side squat. Third exercise, we have dips, side-to-side squats. We're going to do a bench or a chair crunch, okay? So for this one, you're going to stay seated on your chair, but you're going to extend both legs out in front of you. Hands are going to come on either side of your chair, and you're actually going to grab onto it, okay? So you're going to be leaning back slightly. You're grabbing onto your chair. From here, you're going to bring your knees into your chest, and then you're going to extend them out, heels back down to the ground. So you're crunching in, you're leaning back, you're going out. If this is too challenging to do both legs together, you can do a one leg at a time, especially if you feel like you're about to fall off your chair or fall backwards. Just go one leg at a time, okay? Or if you're comfortable, go for the two, okay? Crunches on our chair, but they'll get hard. All right, we got about a little over 2 full minutes of rest there. I think we're good to go. Everyone should feel a little bit more recovered. So dips, side-to-side squats, and chair crunches. That's what we're going into. Time's gonna start. We're gonna go in 10 seconds here, starting with dips. Get yourself ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 40 seconds. Remember, extend the legs if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Keep them bent if you want to do it a little bit more modified. And pace yourself. Breathe. Halfway. You got it. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Make your way up. You got 20 seconds. Shake out the wrists if you need to. We're going side-to-side squats. Starting in 10 seconds. If you're going for strength, grab those weights. If you're going for speed, feel free to grab just your body and a bounce. Here we go. 1, back to work. Side to side. Going at your own pace. Just make sure those heels stay on the ground. Whenever you squat, chest stays up. 20 seconds, halfway. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. Alrighty, guys. Find your way back down to your chair. Remember, this time you're staying seated. You're extending those legs out. You're gripping onto the back of that chair. In 7 seconds, we're going to go into these crunches. Leaning back slightly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crunching in, extending out. Remember, either doing this one leg at a time, that's acceptable, or both feet together, your choice. Pull in, extend out. Try to keep that back flat. You're moving from that tailbone forward and backwards. 12, 10. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of rest. You can grab a quick sip of water if you like. Going back into those dips. Remember, that's our number 1. Get yourself ready. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to work. 40 seconds of dip. Elbows back. Aiming to hit that 90-degree. Knees are bent. Or if you want a little bit more challenge, extend them out in front of you. You got 30 more seconds. Keep breathing. 20 seconds now. Triceps should be burning. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. All right, guys, side to side squats. Coming up, 10 seconds. Add the weight if you want a little bit more strength. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, back to work. Add speed if you want the cardio. Keep going, guys, halfway, 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, 20 seconds. All right, 20 seconds. Remember, exercise number 3, we're doing those chair crunches or bench crunches. Seated with the legs extended. So with your chest, you're coming forward and back. With your knees, you're coming in and out. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Thirty seconds. 20. 'Keep going, guys. Crunch it up. 10 seconds. Last couple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. Grab that water if you need to. Going right back around, last time through with our dip. Starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last time through dip. Last one's the night. Elbows back. Aiming to get that 90-degree angle. You guys got it. Keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, 20 seconds off, guys. We got side to side squats coming up. Starting to get dark in my garage. All right, here we go. Last time through in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side squats. Heels down, chest up. Quick feet. Don't have to jump, but try to keep it quick. Halfway, 20 seconds. I got my little neighbor girl, she's on the bike right in front. She's like, what is this crazy lady doing in her garage? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's a 20-second break, guys. We got bench crunches, chair crunches coming up last time through. Big rest after this. All right, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees in and out, leaning back, leaning forward. Using those hands for balance. Keep it going, keep breathing. Halfway, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work, guys. Take a big breather here. Grab some water, catch your breath. Shake out the wrists if you need to. Good news is that's the rest of the dips for the night. Coming up though, we've got, there's still water everywhere. 3 new motions. This is our last circuit of the night. You're gonna need your weight. We're gonna do an alternating bent over row. Okay, so you just need one weight here. It can be a kettlebell, it can be a dumbbell, it can be whatever. Your bent over row position, your feet are wide, your knees are unlocked. You're gonna lean forward with a flat back, okay? You're gonna grab the weight with one hand. You're gonna drive the elbow back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You're gonna come down, release all the way down. You're gonna switch hands. You're switching at the bottom and you're gonna row, okay? So from the side view, row, row. Alternating every other. Back and forth. If you wanna, again, if you want it more cardio based, maybe use a lighter weight, move a little bit faster. Second movement is going to be our swing, kettlebell or dumbbell swing. I'll demonstrate with both. So hiking that kettlebell or weight high up in hips, standing up, locking out on top, using our lower half, pushing that weight forward. Remember, your arms are just hooked. So small bend, cradle, push and extend. The kettlebell, and remember with the dumbbell, you just hold it up at the high end of the bell. Weight back, standing up. We've got alternating bent over row. We've got a kettlebell swing. Our last treat of the night is going to be flutter kicks. Or if you really hate flutter kicks, just give me some sort of ab movement that you prefer. If you want to do regular crunches or you want to do bicycle crunches or something, but I'll show you the flutter kicks. So flutter kicks, we're lying flat down on our back. We're going to take our legs, we're going to extend them out about 6 inches off your mat, lift your head up, and you're going to flutter. Legs are straight. If you need a modification for this, bent knees are a little easier. Straight legs are a little bit harder, okay? Keep that head up, engaging your low core. Like I said, if you want to just take it into like a crunch or a bicycle crunch or something else, if you're feeling like a lot of weakness in your low back or something, that's fine. Exchange it for something else. Just keep moving, don't quit. That's our idea. We got one more 9-minute segment here. I like this workout plan because it goes by quick. Time frame goes by fast. All right, we're good to go. Everyone's recovered enough. Starting with alternating bent over rows. Uh-oh, hold the phone. All right, here we go, got it. Starting in 10. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Row and switch, row and switch. Transferring at the bottom. Keep that back flat, drive that elbow back every time. 20 seconds, halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest. Set that weight down. Take your time. Kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings are coming up second. Starting again in 10 seconds. Remember, use that lower half, bend and then explode. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, back to work. 40 seconds. Should be a moment where that weight is weightless right before it starts coming back. Remember, keep that chest up, unlock the knees, and then lock out the legs when you stand. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds. Let's head down to the mat. We're either going for flutter kicks or an ab of choice. Got to do it for 40 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing. Easy to hold your breath sometimes when you're doing ab work. 40 seconds is too long to hold your breath. It'll get you dizzy. 20 seconds. Keep it going, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you got 20 seconds. We're coming on back up. Alternating bent over row for round 2. Got 10 seconds. You're grabbing a drink of water, make it quick. Back to work in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So bent forward, knees unlocked, back is flat, chest is up. Drive that elbow back. Keep it going. Halfway. Strong core, strong back position, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Set that weight down. Swings are coming up next. Quick breather. Whew. I need the breather. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight, hike it back. Second time through swing. Standing up tall, chest stays up. Cradle with the knees as you swing back. Don't arch your back. Here we go, halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, weight down. 20 seconds. Making our way down to the mat. Flutter kicks. Coming on up, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round of 40 seconds. You guys got it. Breathe and go. It's only 40 seconds. Halfway, you got it. 20 seconds now. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys, 20 seconds. Make our way back up. We still got one more round to go through. 10 seconds, last time through, bend over row. alternating right and left. 3 more minutes of work, starting in 3, 2, 1. Back to work, 40 seconds. Bent over row. Alternating every other, right, left. Keep breathing, guys. 15. Drive that elbow back, last couple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds. Slings are coming up. Last time through. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 40. Halfway. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down, hit the mat. 10 seconds, we're going into this last round of flutter kicks or abs, whatever you've been doing. Keep moving for the full 40 seconds. You got this. It's only 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we are. Last 40 seconds of work. Breathe and go. Keep it going, guys. 20 seconds, halfway. Can you move a little faster? Get a couple more in. You got this. Only 10 seconds now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ah, nice work. If you guys want to do a couple little movements before you get up, feel free. Couple knees to the chest. You do a little bit of child's pose. You guys a couple minute free here. Take your time. Make your way off your mat. Woo. Nice job, guys. Hopefully you're sweating. All right, whenever you guys are ready, you're peeled off the floor, we'll do some seated stretching together before we finish. Give you guys a moment, grab your water. Nice work. Short and sweet. That's a format that I use a lot in this class, that 40-20. I like it because it's easy. It's easy to kind of keep track of exactly how many minutes you're going to be working. If you do 3 exercises and you do 3 rounds, it's a 9-minute round. So then you can decide if you only have like 20 minutes to do a workout, that's really, like you could do 2 of those. Pick 3 movements, do 2 different circuits, and that's an easy 20 minutes. So this one's like a buildable one. If you guys wanted to do like longer time frame, you could just add a 4th round. I'm not adding a 4th round on tonight, but if you wanted to. In the future, if you guys like these style workouts, good to know kind of how to put them together yourself too. All right, let's sit nice and tall. Let's extend our right leg out, our heel down, our toe up, leaning forward, flat back. Sometimes I'll make like really a big set too. Like I'll combine maybe 6 to 8 exercises and I'll just go down the list. That's going to make the time of the circuit shorter, but you just got a lot more work to do in that short amount of time. Go ahead and switch sides. Heel down, toe up. And then switching sides, let's do a crossover, ankle on ankle or ankle above knee. Open up that hip. And let's just add a little bit of a twist onto our hip opener here. So if wherever you're at, go ahead and take the opposite hand to the knee and then rotate from the base of your spine. Do just a small spinal twist from here. Looking behind you. And then coming back to center. And then unwrapping that leg, we'll do the same on the opposite side. So just crossing over the leg first. Find that hip opening stretch. And then you can go ahead when you're ready, add that little bit of a spinal twist. These are always good to do on Mondays, I feel. It's like after the weekend and then you've been sitting all day on Monday working. And then back to center. Gently untwist that leg. Take the right arm across the body, hug it in nice and close. And then we'll switch sides, left arm across the body. And then shake it out. Let's add our triceps on just because we did dips tonight. So right arm up, bend it on back. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can either press from behind your elbow here, or if you want to reach over your head and grab, you can pull back on that elbow. Stretch out the tricep. And then release and just go ahead and switch sides. So left arm up, bend it on back, either pressing from in front of the elbow or grabbing overhead and pulling back. And go ahead and shake out those arms. Let's bring both of them behind the body. Drop the shoulders, open the chest. Definitely getting darker out sooner. You guys probably can't hear it, but they're playing taps on bass. I can always hear it when they play stuff. It never used to happen during class time, and now it's starting to happen. I mean, sunset's getting earlier and earlier. All right, go ahead, shake it on out. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. Nice work. Thanks, Billy.
Thank you.